Hello. Well, I've always found joy in creating things and gifting them to loved ones, but film is a type of creation where it's just as tangible, but so widely dispersed instantly. It's always been a hope of mine to be behind a camera, but now that I'm done waiting, I got my own. But taking the jump to invest in what I had to for this ambition to become a reality felt like I was teetering on the edge of impulsiveness or hopefulness. A few days ago, when I turned on my camera for the first time, I knew it was probably both. But I'm in my 20s. Isn't this supposed to be the time of where I try, mess up, achieve, fail, and try again? I realized it was the fear of perception holding me back, the fear of wasted time. But ironically, the longer I stayed away from it, the more it didn't feel like my time was actually being used. Along with taking control of my creative life, I've decided to leave the normal for a weekend. It's been so long since I've been on a trip or an adventure or uncharted territory. I can hear my therapist in my ear asking, is this escapism or necessary? Again, probably both. When will I ever get the freedom to travel like this again? To wonder what meal I'll be having within the next 30 minutes. To be responsible to afford only the expenses of myself. And why not document it to show the future generation of how Granny used to do it back in the days? It's good to change the air that you breathe. It helps me remind myself that I am capable of more than the usual routine. Doing ordinary things doesn't make someone ordinary, but doing extraordinary things can help find parts of yourself that are like that too. This doesn't mean I want to do everything alone. I know I have friends, loved ones. Even in terms of my creativity, I have people that want to support and partake. So, I say yes to growing up, to figuring it out, to failing, to being a good friend, to being a creator, to no longer waiting, and to finally taking control of my life again.